All right, the season that almost didn't happen is now tonight underway. High school football is back.
That's right. A dozen teams across the state hit the field for the first time since last year.
And there'll be 2 football seasons this year. For those that didn't choose to play in the fall, well, they'll have a season in the spring.
Denver 7's Eddie Guajardo is joining us. And Eddie, you were at the Pomona Chaparral game.
And Shannon, yes, the Pomona swept Chaparral 35-0. It lit up an excitement many feared they weren't going to get to experience this year. And this year marks the 20-year anniversary of the North Area Athletic Complex. That's this field right here. And I think it's fair to say it's not exactly how they expected to celebrate. 600 fan tickets were up for grabs, but the crowds out here were much smaller. Many people I spoke with say it's not exactly what they expected, but it's what they needed. Fans and players stood and paid respects for their freedom and football.
We are super excited. We are just happy to be playing football and get the kids back out there doing what they love.
Pomona versus Chaparral. A touchdown with an all too familiar sound.
This is our lives, a lot of us. If we didn't have a season, we wouldn't know what to do.
Players snapped the ball and parents snapped pictures.
She's very excited.
Yet the fans in the stands looked sparse and the cheers felt quieter.
There's no noise at all.
It's kind of sad. You know, we're used to the stands being filled, and to just see they're so empty, it sucks.
This year, football feels different, even across town.
A little bit less rowdy.
Where Rock Canyon took on Columbine. Different game, same COVID rules. Fan tickets are limited.
Prior to coming in, they do check your temperature.
Everyone's required to wear masks, even players, unless they're playing on the field.
This is new for all of us. It's new for our spectators. It's new for our game workers. So we're just all trying to get through it.
Obviously, we're happy that the boys are able to play and the girls are able to dance, but it's not quite the same feel as what we're used to.
Game 1 is in the books, and while it's not quite the same for pom dancers, cheerleaders, and players on the field, it's vital.
This is one of their favorite seasons of the whole year.
These guys are my brothers.
A familiar game in a time when nothing feels quite normal, except the cheer of a win. Now, each team will play 6 regular season games. They need 4 games to qualify for postseason. And that's because it's going to allow them to cancel a game in case there's any COVID-19 concerns and still allows them to qualify. Now, there is a game by Pine Creek High School that's expected to play here tomorrow, but that we're hearing has now been canceled earlier today. We're hearing from our partners in Colorado Springs that teammates from that football team have been placed in quarantine. Reporting live in Arvada, Eddie Guajardo, Denver 7.